You are not a coder, you are not a software developer, still you can test the API. How? Let's understand this in today's video. Welcome to Sales Academy, where we break down complex technical terms for sales, CSM and business professionals. So when you are testing API, so there are basic few fundamental things that you need to understand to test the API. One is a base URL. Base URL is nothing, it's just like a hotel address that will remain the same. Endpoint is the room numbers that will keep changing. Here we have took an example of Stripe. V1 is a version 1. If I add customers, it will I'll get a customer data. If I add a client, I'll get a client data. Base URL, hotel's address, endpoint are the different rooms for whom we want the data. Method. If you have not watched my API video, go and watch. There we talked about CRUD operation, create, read, update, and delete. This is exactly for that. Header, for now you can just ignore this. Authorization is like a password. So if you want to address in that in the hotel's room, you need a key, otherwise you won't be allowed to enter in that room. Exactly, here we need a password, otherwise our API won't be able to enter into the database. Then the request body, when you are sending some data, you need to have a data in a certain format. That is for that. Follow me for part 2, where we will test this API using Postman.